Hi guys, it's Miss Kinsella. So I'm going to try a new format called Screencast-O-Matic, and I'm going to try and communicate with you what you're going to be doing this week. So let's give this a try. I'll ask for feedback. You can message me with what you think, but here we go. So what you're going to be seeing in the updates, right now I'm telling you guys, week 5 under construction. So I'm working on it right now. But what you're going to be seeing in the updates is this. I'll be letting you know when, how, what virtual class, and then when, how, what, basically the nitty-gritty weekly assignment. So for right now, our virtual class is this optional class connect time through Schoology discussion. I figure with these videos and this instruction, you're getting what everyone else is doing through these other platforms, and they're running into some challenges as a result. So real pleased with what you guys are turning in. You just need to follow the directions. So I do believe what some of you are doing is simply doing the assignment and you're missing the learning. Virtual learning is, I can't hold your hand through all of it. So you do need to utilize the resources we're giving you. So that's the only gap I'm seeing, and I think you will get better at it. So I don't have any concerns. So highlighting this week's assignment, this is what's graded. How does the bobsled begin to move? It's going to be a CER and it's worth 10 points. Do not just go straight to the CER. You need to use these other resources. Hence, Mr. Preston's lesson. Mr. Preston teaches over at Chief Cana Middle School, and he has provided 4 parts for you. The first one, you're going to be watching a video, Newton's first law of motion. Before I go into each of these parts, let me take you back to Schoology. In Schoology, under our class, in materials, we have an online learning folder. It's pink, red, whichever color you can see. Within that unit, within that folder, online learning, we have our unit folder. Each week, what I'm going to do to help you guys is I'm going to color code the current week to match our path. Week 5 is not live. Week 5 is not pink yet because I am pre-teaching this. So for next week, week 5, Newton's first law, that's what we're going to be doing. So you're going to go in there. You're going to see links and videos, and then our actual graded assignment for the CER that is hooked up to your assignment list. In the links and videos, you're going to see this Newton's first law. That's part 1. Part 2 is going to be these inertia opportunities. Part 3 is going to be your PhET simulation. Then the crash of John Jacob Jackson is what's going to help you do your CER. These links connect in order that will help you with your lesson. So let's go back to your updated information. Watch the video, take optional notes. Those are going to help you when you actually do your CER. Am I grading those notes? No, they're optional, but I would take them because they're going to help you. Okay, part 2, inertia, have some fun. Mr. Preston put out a video where he shows inertia. Then you've got a couple choices. You may, in your notes, take an example of where, describe the moment of inertia that you see. And then, again, optional, you can put your video out there of you making a discussion inertia at home. Optional. Definitely suggest you watch this video. Okay, the third part. This is some simulation. This is going to help solidify your information through this PhET simulation. When you go to the PhET simulation, there's pretty specific directions here how to do that. How do you access it? Again, we are in Schoology. Follow the path, PhET simulation. When you click on that, you're going to see this. You will be able to interact with it. Click on the link and then it will go live. Okay. Then we're to part 4. This is the graded part. Follow the directions. You're going to apply an unfamiliar situation. You're going to actually watch this video, The Crash of John James, and then about a minute in, create a model of what you see. Just under a minute into the video, you should include the racer's foot. That's where you want to watch what's going on with Newton's laws. Use arrows and labels showing the unbalanced forces beginning the motion. Your CER, you're going to answer the question, how does the bobsled begin to move? For the CER assignment, you will see you're going to create a labeled sketch the moment the bobsled begins to move. That's the moment of inertia. Insert an image. You can create it in OneNote or paper. These can even be 2 different parts. Don't worry about the how you create it. Just submit it through Schoology and I'm able to usually see it. Okay, any problems, we can work that through. And then you're going to write your CER, answering the question, how does the bobsled begin to move? All right, so in your weekly update, that has brought us down to the last part of the assignment. Turn in your work by Friday. I am accepting late work. One piece to know with your work is 10 points. 10 out of 10, you submitted it well, you've got understanding about the law. 7, if you see a 7 out of 10, you didn't follow all the directions. You need to resubmit following the directions to get a 10. I will change the 7s to 10. If at the end of the week you see a 0, it's because you did not submit anything. It will remain a 0 until you submit something, and then I am happy to go and grade it. All right, guys, keep those messages coming through Schoology. Thanks.